Chaturaji is an ancient Indian board game that is often considered the predecessor to modern chess. It is a multiplayer game, and unlike chess, it involves 4 different types of pieces instead of 6. The objective of the game is to capture the opponent's king, but unlike chess, there is no checkmate or stalemate. The game is played with 4 different types of pieces, each of which has its own unique moves. King. The king can move 1 space in any direction. Elephant. The elephant can move 2 spaces diagonally. Horse. The horse can move 2 spaces vertically and 1 space horizontally, or 2 spaces horizontally and 1 space vertically. Boat. The boat can move 2 spaces horizontally or vertically. Each player starts with the following pieces: 1 king, 2 elephants, 2 horses, 2 boats. The pieces are placed on the board as follows. Each player places their king in the center of the board, with 1 elephant on either side of the king. The horses are placed on the squares adjacent to the elephants, and the boats are placed on the squares adjacent to the horses. A piece is captured when an opponent's piece lands on the square it occupies. The king can be captured just like any other piece, but the game does not end when a king is captured. Instead, the player who captures the king earns 1 point, and the game continues until one player reaches 5 points, winning the game. The game ends when one player reaches 5 points. Players earn 1 point for capturing the opponent's king, and they earn 1 point for capturing all of their opponent's pieces except the king. If a player captures all of their opponent's pieces except the king, they must announce Chaturanga to win the point. In conclusion, Chaturaji is a fun and challenging game that requires strategy and skill. Although it may take some time to learn the unique moves of each piece, once you have mastered the basics, you will find that the game is easy to play and incredibly rewarding.